Good morning. Happy Friday and happy we've got lots of great things happening in the universe this week. So we had the full harvest moon, we had a lunar eclipse on Wednesday, and then we have the spring equinox coming this weekend. So lots of time for renewal, for release, and for reconnecting with yourself. And with the lunar eclipse on Wednesday, it was in Pisces, which is a water sign. So it's all about that flow and adaptability, and that energy was really inviting us to pay attention to our interconnectedness to each other and to the universe, and being able to release any negative emotions or things that are not serving you. And so I hope that you can find time to reflect on releasing what no longer serves you and being able to come into your power and affirm what you want to be and who you want to be and how you want to show up. So just lots of movement and energy here for this week. And for folks who might be new to yoga with me, my name is Jess, and I teach yoga through my business, Letting Love In. And Letting Love In is all about creating space for connections where individuals, relationships, families, and communities can experience deeper levels of joy, peace, and love. And I am so happy that you are here. I'm sad that I'm not able to be there with you in person, but I had a wedding. I also officiate weddings, and I'm a relationships coach. And I officiated a wedding in beautiful Yosemite yesterday, and we'll be traveling home today. And I will bring pictures for you all next week. There was a beautiful rainbow that came out after the ceremony. So I'm excited to share some of that with you all. Okay, so whew, we made it. And I invite you to just take a moment to check in with each other. And we'll do I'll do a card pull since I'm not able to be there in person for you to have your individual cards. I will bring it to my heart space and just be thinking of all of you. Oh, this one's a good one. So this says, "My light shines even in the dark." There's an affirmation for you today. Beautiful. All right. And so I invite you to just take a moment to check in with each other and just check in and see how you're feeling today, and take a moment to think about how you want to show up. So thinking about, like, for me, I really want to continue to build my confidence and build my courage. And so I want to affirm that I am confident and I am courageous and I am brave. And so I invite you to think about how you want to show up and things that you want to bring into your energy, and sharing that with each other. So we'll take just a few moments to check in, maybe with the person next to you, and just thinking about who you want to be and how you want to show up. All right, beautiful. So I invite you to come back into your space, connecting into your body. Palms can be facing down to feel more grounded, or palms can be facing up to be in receptivity and bringing in energy. Inhale, inviting the hands up overhead. Exhale, drawing one palm to your heart space and one palm to your belly. Centering in, inviting you to notice the rise and the fall of each inhalation, each exhalation. Inviting you to notice the mind, letting go of any thoughts that are taking you away from this present moment. Inviting you to turn the volume of your thoughts all the way down, allowing you to connect here in this present moment. Inviting you to check in with your heart, turning the volume of your heart all the way up. Checking in with your body, remembering that this is your body, your practice, and always your choice. Honoring what your body needs this morning. Inviting you check in with your spirit. Perhaps reflecting on what your spirit needs this morning. Guiding the hands up overhead. Inhale and exhale, drawing your hands across your body into a butterfly hug, giving yourself that love and attention that you deserve, practicing ahimsa, and self-care and self-love, perhaps rocking from side to side, sending a signal to your nervous system that you are safe, knowing that you deserve to feel safe. Might feel good to rest a cheek in the back of your hand. Just paying attention to what it feels like to be held here. Knowing that you deserve to take in your own love. Inhale, coming up, center. Exhale, drawing your right arm down and your left arm comes up and over, finding a side body stretch. Perhaps opening up your heart towards the sky. And inhale, coming through center, and exhale, coming over to the other side. And on your own time and your own breath, I invite you to move through from side to side. Taking as much time as you need, knowing that there is absolutely no rush. Inhale, coming through center, inviting the hands out into a T, twisting from the core over to the left. Drawing the hands down. Lengthening your spine with your inhale and deepening the twist on your exhale. Inhale, coming through center, twisting from the core over to the other side. Inhale, coming through center. Invite you to draw the hands behind the tailbone. You can interlace the hands, cup the hands, or come into butterfly grip. Drawing the hands behind the tailbone, drawing the shoulders back and away from the ears, opening up your heart space. Inhale, drawing the hands over to the right, drawing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale, coming through center, and exhale, coming over to the other side. Inhale, coming through center, releasing down. Drawing the shoulders back and away from the ears. Rolling the shoulders out. Beautiful. And perhaps coming forward. Beautiful. And I invite you to draw the feet out in front of you, drawing the knees from side to side. This helps to strengthen, mobilize your hips. Beautiful. If you want to engage your core, you can draw the hands up. On coming through center, drawing the soles of the feet together. Knees wide, inhale, inviting the hands up overhead. Exhale, invite you to walk the hands forward. On inhale, coming through center. Beautiful. An option to stay in a seated position or moving into tabletop onto all fours, drawing the knees underneath the hips, the wrists underneath the shoulders. So you can stay here in a seated position, drawing the shoulders back and away from the ears, opening up your heart space, inhaling for cow, and then exhale, drawing your navel towards your spine, creating space between the shoulder blades and exhaling for cow. Or if you'd like to come into all fours, can draw the knees underneath the hips, the wrists underneath the shoulders. Inhale. Lifting the tailbone, opening up the heart space. And exhale, drawing the navel towards the spine, creating space between the shoulder blades. And exhaling, forget. And on your own time and your own breath, moving between these two shapes. Beautiful, and inhale, coming through center, I invite you to find a position of rest. Perhaps coming into child's posture of Balasana, drawing the big toes together, knees can be wide or knees can be together. As you bring your hips back towards your heels, drawing the arms out and relaxing. Knowing that you deserve to pause, to rest, and to be. That you can come into this shape or any shape that allows you to rest at any time throughout this practice, throughout your day, throughout your life. Knowing that each time you intentionally choose to rest, you're being held, you're being supported, and you're being healed. Know that you can stay here for as long as you'd like. But if you'd like to begin bringing movement back into your body and back into your space, I invite you to move through tabletop, curling the toes, lifting the knees, walking the feet forward, walking the hands back, coming into a standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Releasing down. Inviting the hands to opposite elbows. Or bringing the hands behind the head, massaging the neck with the thumbs. Inhale, shaking the head no. Exhale, nodding the head yes. Inhale, coming up to rise, one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. And inhale, inviting the hands up overhead. Exhale, interlacing the hands, pointing the index fingers together. Inhale and exhale, coming over to the right. Inhale, coming through center, and exhale, coming over to the left. Inhale, exhale, reaching back. Hands come to heart center. Beautiful. I invite you to draw coming to the wide side of your mat, drawing the feet out towards the edge of your mat. Inhale, drawing the hands up overhead, coming into star posture, affirming that I deserve to take up space and I honor my value and power. Inhale and exhale, drawing the knees over the second toe, drawing the hands down, coming to your heart space, connecting to the sacral chakra underneath the belly button at the pelvis. It's connected to the element of water, so connecting to that Pisces energy from the lunar eclipse, finding that sway and that fluidity from side to side. I invite you to be like water, fluid and forgiving. And now, and coming through center, heel toeing the hands, or the feet, excuse me, together, bringing the hands to your heart space. I invite you to sit back on your heels, coming into chair posture, so sinking back, drawing the shoulders back and away from the ears, perhaps the hands come up overhead. Beautiful. Connecting to that energy of the lunar eclipse, releasing emotional baggage and negative energy from the body. I invite you to affirm, I release. And then on your exhale, you're going to draw your hands to one side and then think about what you're releasing from your body, from your mind, from your spirit. So for me, I release fear. I release shame. I release guilt. I release unworthiness. Continuing to move through affirming what you are releasing. Really letting it flow out of your body. And exhale. Knowing that those negative emotions, those limiting beliefs do not belong in your heart, in your mind, in your body, or your spirit. Inhale, coming through center, and exhale, hands come to heart. And I invite you to bring up those frequencies and energies that you brought at the beginning of your practice and your check-in. How do you want to be and how do you want to show up? Affirming that here in your heart space, creating some energy between the palms of the hand. Drawing the hands to the heart. Mine are I am confident, I am courageous, I am brave. I invite you to affirm your qualities, your being states, how you want to show up. Inhale, coming up through center. Exhale, hands come to heart. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Planting the hands, stepping down, coming back to a seated position. Beautiful. So I invite you to come into a little seated meditation here. I have a poem to share that speaks to the energy of the Pisces lunar eclipse. If it feels safe for you, I invite you to close your eyes, relaxing in. Invite you to draw attention to your breath. Palms can be facing down to feel more grounded. Palms can be facing up to bring in that energy and receptivity. I invite you to imagine that you are near a body of water. Could even be imagining yourself in a bubble bath. Imagining yourself near the ocean, a river, a lake, a waterfall, whatever water speaks to you. Inviting you to visualize coming near that body of water. Coming into that space and looking through your own eyes. Seeing all that you see in that moment. Noticing what you hear. Noticing how it makes you feel. Beautiful. And I offer you this poem called Water Speaks. Remember your connection to me. I course through your body and sustain your cells. When you feel lost, recall this truth. You embody my nature. Embrace fluidity in your life. Learn to navigate around obstacles rather than struggle against them. Your strength lies in adaptability, not rigidity. Trust your path, even when it takes unexpected turns. Consider where you've become stagnant. Stagnation breeds decay. Allow yourself to flow again, releasing what no longer serves you. In this release, find renewal. Listen to your emotions. They are not adversaries, but messengers. Let them flow through you without judgment. In their natural rhythm, discover balance. As a drop holds the essence of the ocean, you carry within you a spark of universal wisdom. Don't fear depth. Your most valuable insights often lie beneath the surface. In exploring your depths, uncover your true essence. Finally, understand your influence. Like me, you have the capacity to nourish and transform. Use this ability thoughtfully, knowing that your actions ripple outward, affecting all they touch. I invite you to slowly open your eyes, coming back into this present moment. Your eyes were closed, or just opening up your gaze. I invite you to find your way down to your back. If you're seated during this practice, you can come into figure four from a seated position. You can also come into this shape from your mat, drawing the right leg over the left, coming into figure four. Beautiful. Or coming onto your back. Drawing down, drawing that right leg over the left. Option to lift that left knee towards the chest. Easing down. Drawing the knees from side to side. Coming through and then drawing that left leg over the right. Option to lift that right knee towards the chest. Releasing down, crossing the legs, drawing the knees from side to side. And then I invite you to find any final stretches or shapes in your body before finding your final resting shape. Know that you can take final Shavasana in any position that serves you and allows you to rest, relax, and release. Coming into your final Shavasana. We'll be here for about 6 minutes. So allowing yourself to decompress, to lower down. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring movement back into your space, back into your body, reconnecting to your breath. And slowly making your way back to a comfortable seat. Inhale, inviting the hands up overhead. Exhale, palms come together, resting at your heart space. Inhale, creating some energy between the palms of the hand and drawing that energy into your heart space or anywhere in your body that might need some extra love and attention. Affirming those qualities that you brought into your practice today and how you are showing up in the world. What are those being states, that energy that you want to bring? Inhale, creating some more energy between the palms of the hand and drawing that energy out to those around us, to the universe, and to the divine, or whoever serves you. Palms come together, thumbs come between your eyebrows at your third eye center. I invite you to bow your head in gratitude, thanking all of the teachers who have come before us to bring us this sacred practice. Thank you for bringing yourself this time and making time for your body, your mind, your spirit. And I hope you have a blessed day, and may you be letting love in. Heart hugs. I'll see you all next week.